little bitch that jumped on my dick. I told that bitch she cannot stay. I don't trust niggas, I need me a stick, cause these niggas gon' snitch at your Kashe. Keep talking down, get a gun in your mouth. I swear you niggas is not safe. Just like your bitch when she not safe. I pump a key, then I fuck her face. I roll a wood just to cool me out. Spark up the blood, bitch, I'm coolin' now. Shit they said I can't do, bitch, I'm doing now. Come and fuck with a nigga, I'm moving now. I'm on some shit, niggas want this. Dab at see how they do it now. Look at your bitch, she not too proud. Give her this dick, now she moving now. But she not coming with me. Bitch, I don't trick, so I'm fucking for free. Jump in the whip with some comfortable seats. Don't know D&D, I'm smoking my weed. I know that 12 be patrolling these streets. Don't give a fuck, I'm as smooth as can be. Fuck quarantine, bitch, my record too clean. I never get caught cause I got that extinct. Fuck do you mean? Fucking your bitch on a weekday, spend the whole bag, little bitch, I ain't a cheapskate. Freak with the lamb like D-Way, told the hoe, gon' run it up, no relay. Talk about what she gon' see, mate. Told the hoe, you ain't gotta worry about me, babe. Told my nigga already hold one free place. Give him dick, never fucking where we stay. Yeah, give him dick, never fucking where we stay. Yeah, give him dick, never fucking where we stay. Shit jumped on my dick. I told that bitch she cannot stay. I don't trust niggas, I need me a stick, cause these niggas gon' snitch at your Kashe. Keep talking down, get a gun in your mouth. I swear you niggas is not safe. Just like your bitch when she not safe. I bump a key, then I fuck her face. Got a little bitch that jumped on my dick. I told that bitch she cannot stay. I don't trust niggas, I need me a stick, cause these niggas gon' snitch at your Kashe. Keep talking down, get a gun in your mouth. I swear you niggas is not safe. Just like your bitch when she not safe. I bump a key, then I fuck her face. Got a little bitch that jumped on my dick. I told that bitch she cannot stay. I don't trust niggas, I need me a stick, cause these niggas gon' snitch at your Kashe. Keep talking down, get a gun in your mouth. I swear you niggas is not safe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? Welcome to That's Debatable. Y'all can unmute y'all mics now. You know how I told them to put it on mute this time because, you know, Mish don't like to shut up. So he just want me talking about everything. You know, I had to make sure we had this one right. Anyway, welcome to That's Debatable. It is Friday. I hope everybody had a great day. I know mine was ridiculously hectic. But we're going to end it on a great note. Not start it. I was going to say start it like I didn't already go through Friday. We're going to end it on a damn good note. Marcus, what up, bro? Welcome, welcome. As you know, I'm JD, and I am accompanied by...
Good boy, Dirty Dan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we also have the guy...
Michi Black Wagwan. Still looking for my pops, yo.
He's still looking for his dad. You know, we got something in the works to find his father. We're going to put that out soon. We just got to get everything in order. But we're going to find Robert. Robert, if you're watching the show... We are going to find you, Robert. Anyway,
all the troughs
you can't hide.
You know, all of it, bro. You know, he doesn't even know who Dimitri is. So, yeah, what up, bro? What up? Never chilling. Anyway, again, hope everybody had a good Friday. We're gonna have a hot topic today, and it's not really hot. I mean, it was and kind of still lingering. So I want to talk about it because I need to talk about this because I got an issue, low key. Okay, so Fat Joe and Ja Rule was the last verses. They faced off. It was a good thing for hip hop, okay? Fat Joe said some questionable things to, I believe it was Little Mo and some other female I never even heard of. So please forgive me, I don't even know her name.
Before you continue, can I make a statement?
Go ahead.
I have no idea who the fuck they are.
Lil Mo had she had about 3 songs that she featured on. Okay, the other one I had no idea. Please
Vita,
don't ask
I don't
me.
remember.
I don't remember at all. So Lil Mo and Vita were on stage, and Fat Joe, in the heat of the battle, said something along the lines of, Dan, you still got the quote? They called them dusty bitches?
He called them dusty bitches.
He said, you got to get something along these lines here. I'm paraphrasing. You got to get these dusty bitches some help. You got to get them some clothes. Like, he was calling them dusty bitches. He apologized to their face before he left. He also went on Twitter and his podcast and wholeheartedly apologized. Do you think that's enough? Or do we have to keep dragging this out because everybody says some stupid shit in the heat of something? Dirty Dan, what's your opinion on it?
I don't understand what the outrage is.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be ignorant, but he said dusty bitches. Now, is it disrespectful if they were there?
Yeah, they were in person.
Oh, they were in person? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, I'm thinking like, you know, when you first described it, I'm thinking like, yeah, but whatever. Okay. he apologized. It was the heat of the moment.
Yes.
But all these people on Twitter and everyone's acting like they all outraged. Man, if you listen to rappers say the worst shit
all the time,
and you chicks are shaking your ass to it.
Corrected. I say you bitches,
And-
you chicks. That's right. You heard it. You heard it. Yeah, get it right. Get it right.
Oh yeah, I mean, sorry, but y'all chicks are shaking your ass to it. I don't see y'all saying nothing then, but because he said dusty bitches,
Get it right.
now all of a sudden it's an outrage. This is what I talk about before with this cancel culture shit. Like everybody's
Terrible.
like, jump on, but let Genuine call somebody a bitch. But I love you.
That pony song was amazing.
I love you.
I mean, nah, that's a fuck. You know, I didn't even think about that. To me, it's just like I can't even like.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like I don't even know where to go from that. Like that is spot on. It's like we'll dance to everybody calling you that shit and have a great time. Girl, you look good. Won't you back that ass up? And you over there backing your ass up. But if I tell you to back your ass up and you think I'm ugly, then it's offensive. Now
You
it's like,
creep.
yeah, you creep. You're ugly. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't want to butcher your name, but welcome to the That's Debatable show. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, like I don't even know, like. I think his apology's enough. That was my question.
He apologized 4 times.
Yeah, to the face, on stage,
One was enough.
on Twitter, and on podcasts.
No, then there's 5 that he also did on their
on the podcast
IG.
too.
He went under their post and apologized.
Apologize, yes.
So why are we still apologizing? Like he did it there, then boom, we keep it pushing. And like you want to go on IG and whatever to get some clout because
Twitter.
for whatever fucking reason.
You want to know why? I'll tell you why.
Clout chasing fucking whores.
That's the one. That's the one thing.
Stabbing.
That's the one
fuck
thing.
Y'all are.
But the other thing is that this fucking outrage culture, bro. Like the minute someone's outraged, the fucking vultures come out of nowhere. Like, oh.
Okay. So
Well, I mean, this is a good point.
this is my thing about certain females, though. These are probably the same females that look at their man and call them dickheads and you ain't worth nothing and you this and you
Yeah, it's cool
that.
for that.
But we're supposed to take that and eat that all up.
Oh,
All day.
perfect example. Nicki Minaj.
Oh,
She be cussing out niggas like it ain't
all
shit.
crazy. She be
Sending
talking about everybody.
Sending her flock after them, and everybody's cool with that. But because my man was on stage and said "dusty bitches," and he apologized to him, he still got to apologize 3 more times.
Which-
Get on his pedestal and it's like, "I'm sorry, I'm an ignorant fuck."
Let me tell you something. If dusty bitches get you outraged, then I'll just shut the fuck up now because I'm pretty sure all of us have said a lot worse. Meech, I know you had a point. Do you still remember what you were trying to say? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, you good. It's along the lines of Danny said, like, there's no reason to apologize anymore.
Yeah.
So what you want to have him going on this apology tour and every like upcoming thing he's
Versus or
gonna-
anything he does. Yeah.
He's
It's,
gonna have to say, before I start, I want to let y'all know I'm sorry for what I said 6 months ago. Like,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right, dog, we get it, dog.
Yo,
Like,
we were talking about Fat Joe calling Lil Mo and Vito, whoever that is, dusty bitches on
Dusty ass
stage.
bitch.
It's his apology, like, warranted? Is it okay? Like, can we just end the shit, or like, is it really such a big deal? That's my question. And
Well,
Right.
it's okay. It's okay for her. It's okay for TLC to call us scrubs. But
hanging
if
out
he
the
says,
side, yeah, you know.
if dusty bitch is a rap.
Yeah, you know. I mean, but that to get a little deeper without going too deep, because I want to get to our regular topics here. You know, that's how it always is. Us men got to take everything, and we just got to shut up and just deal with it. And you know, we can't say nothing about females because they're females and they're like soft, and you know, just be quiet.
The diamonds of the world.
And I will say, I wholeheartedly agree. You shouldn't be going crazy about females, but females say shit about us all the time to our face, and we eat that shit. So feel like he did it to kind of get them chicks clout. I mean, you could probably Amber, maybe, babe. I don't know. Go ahead, Danny.
I was gonna say, like, it's cool that he apologized. He should have.
Yeah,
Once was enough.
I agree.
You didn't have to go
To their
on-
face. Like, no. That's
To
my
their
thing.
face, yeah.
These people on the internet complaining, he went to their faces before they left, and he apologized. That's some manly shit. These internet people want apologies on the internet. That's some half-ass stuff. Like, I could easily go on I want to apologize, and boop, fuck them bitches. Like, you know, like you could just hang up and never, you know, you could still feel the same way. The fact he went to them as a man in person tells me he felt bad. He had to track them down. Doug Ware said, fuck them bitches. Listen, there's a lot of B words flying around, okay? We're not calling females that word right now, okay? You're trying to get us canceled. Just know y'all are not B words in my eyes. Y'all are full-grown women. Now, some of y'all, that's a different conversation. Anyway.
I'll say it for you, Jay. Act fucking ratchet and childish as fuck.
But most of y'all are great women. some great mothers, but there's some of y'all. And those are the ones who want to.
Ass babies.
And you know what? Those are the ones who want to cancel Fat Joe. Because all the women that are great mothers and great people, they don't care what he said because they know they're not dusty bitches. Anyway.
And on top of that, like we're in a battle center, we're doing a versus. Like,
Right, we talking shit. I mean, all getting hot. We heated. We heated. Like we battling for real.
Okay. I called him a fat ass. Like, come on,
I know, right? Yeah, right. So I mean, okay. So to end the hot topic, his apology was okay. He should just shut up about it, and we gonna get by it. We're gonna call them unstable creatures. I like that one better. That's it. We're unstable. We're unstable too, but we're unstable because females made us unstable. Anyway,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Our first real topic, not hot topic. We're gonna talk about your underrated rappers. I had this come up in my head a couple of days ago because I was like, man. I remember talking to Meech. I'm like, I don't want to say the person's name because I've actually picked him. I was like, man, this rapper is underrated. Like every year every time he puts out an album, it has 3 or 4 hit songs, maybe even more. And like nobody ever talks about him. And he's been out for like 15 years almost now. He's a long time, but he still feels young. That's how I know he's underrated. Like he's still putting out good music. So my question is, what are y'all underrated rappers? And I said underrated rapper because I didn't want to do top 3. I want to say that for some other time. But we're going to give you 1 or 2 rappers each. So, Dirty Dan, you take me with yo number 1 rapper and then yo honorable mention.
Okay. Well, there is no honorable mention. That's it. This is a tie. I cheated.
Oh, you cheated. Okay, so we're going. Okay, so tie.
I cheated. I'm not picking one over the other. Okay?
I mean, they're basically the same rapper anyway. So go ahead.
Pretty much, in a sense. So my underrated rappers are Royce the 5'9" and Joe Budden.
Like them. Like
now, how ironic that both men were on the supergroup Slaughterhouse. You know what I mean?
True.
Now, as I said, both guys are like super lyrical, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm about. I'm about like not the lyrical miracle shit. Yes, I like Eminem. Yeah, I know Bash Me, whatever. But I mean, lyrically, what I love about them is that, well, more Joe for this one. He tells a story.
Yeah.
While being lyrical.
Yeah.
Now, granted, majority of his lyricism, it comes from pain.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pain that people can relate to.
Not everybody, and that's why they don't
well,
really give him the props.
But that's my point. This is why they're both not as big. See, Joe's not as big is because he was never a commercial motherfucker to begin with anyway.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And then when he did go commercial, they knew him as the pump it up guy.
That's it. Like you pump it up.
That's the only hit he had.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, with Royce, same thing with Joe Budden is that they're both more known for their mixtapes.
Yes, I agree.
Like Royce's bar exams
are amazing.
Are crazy.
Yeah.
Like if anybody wants to know if both these motherfuckers, well, especially Royce too, can go head to head with anybody lyrically, just listen to Bar Exam.
Yeah, I agree.
With Joe Budden, just listen to mood music.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, see, the reason I like Joe a little bit more than Royce, even though I love Royce, I like Joe a little bit more because Royce admitted it himself, though. He's not a freestyle rapper.
Yeah.
He can't. It's difficult for him to come off the dome.
All right.
And just spit. So, but at the opposite end of the spectrum, the reason I love Royce is because there is not a beat that he raps on that doesn't just flow properly. Like he just knows
how to
flow with it, bro. Yeah. Like he's never off key. Everything it just flows properly. Joe, on the other hand, you could put him on a fucking radio station, tell him to spit a bar for 3 minutes, and he'll spit bars for no problem. It's like what was the battle rapper he faced? I forget his name.
Oh, Hitman Holla.
No, it was a Hitman. It was the other dude. Was it Hitman?
I think it was Hitman. But go ahead, continue. I understand. He battle rapped.
Everybody thought he lost it. I didn't think he really lost it.
I thought he won.
I was about to say, people thought he lost. I thought he won. This is the problem with. See, the problem with some rappers is that they're all about the entertainer comes out of them.
Yes.
Yep. But he to me he beat a battle rapper.
Yeah, I agree.
So there's Royce and Joe Budden, hands down. You could put anybody in front of them. Just listen to the records they on together at Slaughterhouse. You could tell that they were all trying to one up each other because they're all lyricists. You know what I mean? Lyrically, they can go toe to toe with anybody in the world.
Quick to chat really quick. Mr. Never Chillin' said Cassidy. I would kind of agree. Cassidy got kind of corny for me. I'm not a big fan anymore. But when Cassidy was putting out mixtapes, I was blasting Cassidy all the time. Like he definitely got some good mixtape songs. So I would partially agree.
Who said that?
Our fucking pops. This nigga crazy. He's a fucking funny ass dude. The guys from Sugar Hill Gang. They fucking suck. They the most overrated rappers of all time. Hip, they hit it. Anyway, Doug said Wale is a ridiculously great pick, and somebody on his panel actually chose him. Honorable mention, Fab. He couldn't make a solid album. Woo! Fab's a good one, but I think he gets his props. I think Fab gets his props. Like
more than a lot of these rappers.
Okay, so like for me, I was gonna say Jada, but I can't say Jada because your favorite rapper loves Jada. Like everybody respects Jadakiss. Everybody respects Fab. So I can't really say it's underrated. I get what you're getting at though. Like people don't talk about him like they should, and that's how I feel about one of my rappers. But since we're talking about Wale, we got Papoose. I like Papoose too, but Papoose never put out any good albums or any good songs. That's my thing. It's like
you just a rapper.
Everybody can rap. It's like sometimes you gotta put songs together. You know what I'm saying? Like songs. No, he can rap. Like that's what I'm saying. Like as far as rappers go, I can name a lot. Like I think Hopsin can rap. He's like a little weird dude, but like he can rap.
Yeah.
Tech Nine can rap, but like they don't put out good music. Like you can rap and put out good music. That's what I was saying about J. Cole. That's what makes him so special. J. Cole got a message, but he makes bops. It's hard to do. It's hard to do. But anyway, back to Wale. I know that's one of your people. Meech, you take us off to why you think Wale's overrated. Or underrated, excuse me.
This man is so underrated because no one gives him a problem because he's always talking about his feelings.
Yes, sir.
And like people think because he's not like talking about like, shooting niggas or fucking bitches or whatever the case may be, they think he's like so soft. But this thing really can rap though. Ambition was crazy. Nike Boots, crazy.
Nike Boots is one of my favorite songs of all time.
And I forget who the John's name was. I think it was. I can't remember her name. Like
we know you're talking about.
Get it? Yeah. I can't think of her
looking
name.
Looking at me. Yeah.
I can't think that bitch's name for the life of me.
Me either. That's okay. Keep going.
But now he really underrated. And then he signed to MMG, and he was killing with them too. Ambition, one of the greatest.
Ambition songs. is just a great album. Timeless. Period. Like.
And then his one album, the intro about nothing. That shit was wild.
And it's about nothing. Mixtapes were just woof. The Seinfeld joints were like woof. I can't, man. You make me want to go to that Piff. I gotta go to that Piff, bro. He's classic.
And no one really gives him his flowers or anything though.
Yeah.
But like again, I think what that has to come with is the fact that he's soft, quote unquote.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Quote unquote. That's why it's kind of like the Drake effect. Drake was like, "You're not this, you're not that. You're an R&B singer, you're that." So then Drake had to started from the bottom, and then he started to transition to like a little bit more hardcore, because if not, he would have been considered that soft guy that only sings. So okay,
he really is soft though.
Continue.
My second one, drum roll. Now I'm not gonna draw, but Big Sean though.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Big Sean's definitely underrated. That man, I think, has the effect of the fact he came out with J. Cole and Kendrick when they all came out at the same exact time. He's being overshadowed by them
and got killed by Kendrick on his song. That's the problem. When Control dropped,
that too, yeah.
it left a scar on Big Sean's legacy. Because Big Sean did not do anything compared to what Kendrick did on that goddamn beat.
I would have had to cut the whole beat of like Kendrick. I told you. Couple bars.
Yo, I would rewrote my shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, bruh, I gotta rewrite this. Nah, Kendrick did some crazy. Nah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because Big Sean himself said I wasn't. I heard it. I didn't rewrite. I
didn't
wrote.
And I respect that. I respect Big Sean's a great pick too, though. I did want to say that Big Sean's one of my favorite artists of all time. Me too. Like Big Sean is nice.
Every song, like I have almost every album. That shit is timeless.
Yeah,
not all their bops. I'm not gonna say that either.
No.
But his albums, like I can sit there and wholeheartedly listen to it and enjoy myself. I'm like, oh, all right, catch some bars and everything, and no one gives him his flowers either. But again, I think that's because he's with J. Cole and Kendrick, and I feel like that's why that's overshadowing his career.
Kendrick and Drake, like they all came out at the same time,
and like they're all great, but because they blew up more, it just puts them on the back burner to an extent.
Yeah, I like that pick. Anybody else?
Flavor Flav.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. I'm not playing with you.
Nah, hold on.
You saw my face, right?
I got points though.
Wait, so you serious?
Flavor Flav?
Nah, he's not serious, bro. He really trying to make headlines again. That's all it is. That's all it is, dog. It don't make no sense. There's no way you said you got points on Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav didn't even rap. He was a hype man. You can't name me one Flavor Flav bar except for Brothers and Sisters. That's it. That's it.
No, hold on. And you had the nerve to say Flavor Flav, and yet he was in a group Public Enemy with Chuck D. I would pick Chuck D over
anybody.
Flavor Flav.
Like what?
Oh my God!
Is that your dad? Cause y'all do look the same. I ain't gonna lie. You should have came out here with a big ass. You should have came out here with a big ass clock. He said, "Nah, he picking family members." On God, dog. If he would have showed up with a big clock today, I would have lost it.
Are you being serious though?
I'm trolling, dog. I'm trolling.
Yeah,
Okay,
he gotta
I was
be
about to say,
trolling.
bro. No, I had to ask you because sometimes you come out with shit. I'm like, hold on.
Listen, in my head, I was expecting Vanilla Ice and motherfucking. I can't even think of like a terrible rapper.
I was waiting for him to be like, yo, Jay-Z's underrated, bro.
Nah, I was waiting for him to say Elephant Man. I ain't gonna lie. Or the boy from Tempted to Touch. I was waiting for some Jamaican dude to come out of nowhere.
He was gonna come out like, yo, Sean Paul is
Sean
so
Paul,
underrated,
Sean Paul. Nah, Sean Paul definitely is underrated though, because bro had the bops in the 2000s. I ain't gonna cap. Anyway, you know what? I'm looking at my list. You know who else I could have went with? Just to throw it out there, T-Pain. T-Pain is highly underrated. He's not a rapper. He's not a rapper. But
yeah,
just as an
he
artist,
gets so much disrespect for the auto-tune.
so much. And dude got nothing but hits. Like,
yeah.
We talk about Drake never missing. I don't think T-Pain missed. Like, bruh, put out.
Did you bring him up? Listen, he got stood up at a studio by Travis Scott.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
That's some crazy shit. Like the fact y'all disrespect that man like that. That man.
Nah, T-Pain.
Usher was on a plane. One of them and said you ruined R&B.
Yeah, you ruined R&B. Yeah.
Right. That's your damn mind.
No, and damn well Usher ruined R&B because he got herpes.
Exactly.
Look at his face.
Hey, like Usher said, let it burn.
Yeah, you gotta let it burn. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Burn, dog.
Anyway, my most underrated rapper is Rick Ross himself. So Rick Ross is literally probably one of the most disrespected artists of all time. Dude has been out since like mid 2000s. Like Push It to the Limit came out like around 05, 06. Every Damn Hustling came out. Every Damn Hustling came out around the same time. So bruh's been out 15 years, 10 to 15. Every single album Rick Ross puts out got hits. Like hits. Then he made the move to get Meek and Wale on the same label, and he made them superstars, and they put out great music together. Give this man his props. I know y'all love to say 50 Cent killed him and that he is a correctional officer. So what? So what?
A lot of these rappers were doing some
dumb shit. All these snitches in the rap game, stop playing with me. Y'all gave Tekashi all of that love. Stop playing with me. I disagree. Jay Ross has hit albums. That's what I'm saying, bro. But no one talks about him. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's ever like, Dad, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Nobody's ever like, Rick Ross is one of my favorite artists. Yo, Rick Ross is the hottest dude out. Like, never. Bro, he does not get his flowers. It's not a soul that talks about Rick Ross.
No.
His features. Crazy.
Bro, there's not a soul, and every time he gets on a feature, he kills it. No one is ever talking about Rick Ross, bro. When he drops an album, it's not like a Drake. It's not like this, but he's been putting out music just as long as them, if not longer, at a high level, just as high as them, but it doesn't get the same recognition. That's what I'm saying. It's not the same recognition. Like, for all that, bro, I could say you pick Fab. I think Fab got his flowers. I think everybody like Fab. I hear Fab more than Rick Ross.
God.
People don't
talk about
Fab has radio hits out the ass, bro. Like,
bro, nobody talks about Rick Ross, bro.
I think that's what the problem is. Like a lot of these rappers, they don't have like crazy radio hits, so they're not being heard all day long.
Nah, I think part of it with Ross is like Jay said, it's the 50 Cent effect, bro. When 50 fucks with motherfuckers, he goes hard, and he doesn't stop. And the trolls out there are like, Officer Rules.
50 Cent has literally taken Ja Rule's hits and made them nothing. Like,
you know what I mean?
People forget how good Ja Rule was, like, as a rapper and as an artist, because, yes, he went pop and R&B. Those were amazing timeless songs in 2000s and early 90s. Because 50 killed him, forgot about, like, we don't care. You're a cornball now. So, and then because of the whole pirate shit, yeah. So, of course, he hurts himself. But I'm saying, when 50 goes at people, 50 got so much respect that he has a voice.
Maybe I'm missing something. Now, with the Rick Ross thing, didn't he just expose that he was a correctional officer like way back in the day?
I mean, yeah, but that's like enough.
Baby mom.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. And then they start suing it, and then like Rick Ross sued him or 50 Cent sued him. It was like a lot that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? And like ruined. I won't say ruined his career, but like people were like, "Oh, you're a correctional officer," because at that time you couldn't be a snitch, you couldn't be this, you couldn't be that. It wasn't cool to be that. Now it's like whatever, like rap is rap. But please tell me I've got some more time in the pot. Oh, bro, you got like 50 more minutes in this podcast, bro. You good? You right on time.
Wait,
so yeah,
that's a good point though, because back in the day it was different. Like
was way different.
When you talk, when Ross is rapping about drugs, but then you find out he's a correctional officer, a lot of motherfuckers are like, whoa.
Okay. Not to interrupt you, Meech, but this is my thing. You can't be a correctional officer and sell drugs.
You hit that shit on the head.
I'm about to say you pimping both systems.
Cops that sell drugs?
How many? I'm about to say that. How many cops are living double lives? You need a job to lay low. It's easy being a correctional officer. You sit in your ass all day and like walk around and do rounds. Like what?
So I know firsthand when I worked at a certain job, I was with some doctors, some high doctors and nurses, and I mean like on the board type shit, doing some crazy shit that they tell us not to do. So you can't say that if I see people of higher statures doing some shit that we're doing.
Yeah.
And then back in the day, for all we know, that was his job. Like he needed to do something to make some money. That's what he got paid to do at the time. He's probably selling drugs, doing what he needed to do. And then when he found rap, like he got out of it.
It's my thing. I'm not even saying that he was selling drugs. I don't know. What I'm saying is we acting like all because he was the correctional officer that he a snitch. I was the correctional officer for a little bit. I ain't never write nobody up. I was letting people get high as fuck in the bathrooms. I ain't give a fuck what they did. I just needed a job. What the fuck? Like you making it seem like because you a correctional officer means you just out here snitching. What the fuck? I was working with grown ass men. These dudes was 50 years old. You think I can stop them from getting high? Because y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. What the fuck? I can't stop them. Them motherfuckers was slick in the motherfucker. They bring shit in their shoes and their shoelaces and shit and sniff the shit. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stop that. What the fuck? Hey,
that's crafty as fuck.
Crafty, bro. I was on the side with 50, 60-year-old dudes. These dudes been getting high for 50 years. You think I can stop them? What the fuck? Jay ain't no snitch. I'm definitely not. I ain't never snitched a day in my life. And I worked for a snitch job, and I ain't never write nobody up or nothing. I didn't give a fuck. I was getting candy from the niggas. I'm like, yo, if y'all bring me candy, I'll let y'all bring in the phone. What the fuck? I was dirty than a motherfucker. In reality, I would let them do whatever they want. I didn't give a fuck. I just needed a fucking job. It's probably the same thing with Rick Ross. I just snitched on myself. Watch, they probably watching this shit. They be like, yo, you gotta go out there.
Really?
Anyway, I don't work there no more anyway, so I don't give a fuck. Anyway, my honorable mention is Fat Joe. I'm going with the two big guys. I don't care. Fat Joe.
All the way up.
Fat Joe's highly underrated. Fat Joe has hits from the 2000s up to now, like you said, all the way up. Just came out recently. He just had he just put another joint out. I forget. I heard it. It sounded good. But I'm here to get money and go home. That's facts, bro. That's exactly what I was there for. Anyway, Fat Joe got hits since the 90s, you know, with Big Pun and Alone. He's been in the game for 20, 30 years. He's an OG.
Big Pun.
Yeah. You know, people don't talk about him, the things that he's done for rappers. He is everybody's, like, favorite guy. Like, him, Drake, and Khaled were eating dinner together. Drake's like, I love this guy. Like, everybody loves Fat Joe, and he has hits. No one talks about him enough either.
Fun fact. Did you know Joe Budden went broke as fuck? No, real shit.
This nigga said, fun fact. That doesn't sound fun. He went broke,
Joe Budden going broke.
What?
No, listen. So I was actually listening to his podcast. He said he had like this dude that did all his finances, right?
Okay.
The dude took all his money instead of paying his bills.
Fat Joe said that, not Joe Budden.
Yeah, Fat Joe. That's what I'm talking about.
You said Joe Budden, though.
Did I say Joe Budden?
Yes, you did say Joe Budden.
Oh,
my fault.
Oh my God. Yes, relax, I know this story. That's why I said. But go ahead, continue. I don't want to.
I'm like, no, I'm saying that's crazy though. And then he went to jail and whatever.
Yes.
And then he came all the way back. He said he's doing tours over in like Malaysia and all the countries just to get all his money back. And no one knew he was broke till that day. I'm like, that's some wild shit. Dog.
Yeah, Fat Joe went broke. He didn't have any money, and yeah, like his manager was robbing him of millions of dollars, and like. He didn't go crazy on him, even though he wanted to and he should have. But he got all his money back and hustled like a boss. So
I would cut his legs off, dog.
He didn't go crazy on him, but he got a goon too. Don't worry about it.
I'm pretty sure he did. But anyway, yeah. So those are my two underrated rappers. I think they both don't get their flowers. I think they both did a lot for other people too. Like Fat Joe put Khaled on. Khaled was a part of Terror Squad. Like, and the same thing with Ross, Meek Mill, and not Big Sean and Wale. These dudes also put other people on, and to me, that goes way farther than just propelling yourself.
And please, for the love of God, start giving motherfuckers their flowers when he's still around. Don't wait till they die, man. Give them their flowers now.
If Fat Joe died tomorrow, oh man, he was dissing. He was dead.
Y'all wait until later, like Nipsey. Because if Nipsey was still alive, he'd probably still be underrated. Y'all waited to have him be popped off until he died. Like, don't wait until they dead, bro.
That's a fact. You know, Jadakiss said it best. You know, dead rappers get better promotion. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Anyway, on to our second topic. This one should be more fun, more funny, because I'm going to come right at Meech with my shit. Ooh, yes, sir. Yeah, oh, yeah. Go ahead, make that face. Uh-huh.
Oh, the pet peeves?
What is your biggest pet peeves? And I need this in the chat to go crazy, because I want to know if anybody matches me. I'm pretty sure people do.
I know exactly what you're going to say. You can't put
Yes,
your front street like that.
I'm putting your throat. I'll make it sound spicy too. His throat's on Front Street. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Dirty Dan, what is your biggest pet peeves?
I got a couple. All right. Now, this first one I'm going to say is to be funny because we're definitely guilty of this.
Oh, yeah.
Saying no offense.
Saying no offense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you say no offense, motherfucker, you lying.
You want to say some offensive shit.
No, because usually either they say it before or they say it after they said it. And then it's like, how can you say no offense? That means you're just like, I meant it, but I see your face. I'm like, no offense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look at this guy looking at shit.
No, I heard a fucking gunshot out here, dog.
What?
He said,
oh, Middletown? Nah, y'all crazy. Anyway,
Yeah,
true.
so
And then jump Juice and then Triple X. Yeah, that's facts. Like Juice WRLD and Triple X died, and it was like, oh my god. Even like Lil Peep, even though I don't like any one of their music at all. Everybody's your name, but yeah, once they died, it was actually a big deal. My girl said the floor being wet after you take a shower. That is like a big pet peeve. I ain't gonna front. Like, I hate the floor being wet. Like, cause like you can slip and bust your fucking ass and no one gives a fuck. Anyway, yes, no offense. That's a pretty good pet peeve. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think the funniest shit is when they say, no offense, but nah, I already took all the offense that I could possibly take because like I know you about to say some fucked up shit. So like, too late. Yeah. Not to be racist, but no.
I mean, that's why.
Not to be racist. I'm not racist.
That's why I said it because you say it because it's a possibility someone's gonna take offense.
Exactly, and that possibility is probably me getting angry. So fuck you. Anyway, continue, Danny.
Another one. Let me get right here. Oh, when you're eating and the person goes, "Yo, that looks good."
Nah, that's wild.
No, bro, that pisses me off because that's at that point, just say, "Yo, can I have some?"
Because you said that, I'm gonna add one more to my list real quick.
No. I'm gonna say because when you say that, right, that's pretty much saying I want some, but I want you to offer it to me. So I'm gonna tell you it looks good. You know what I mean?
I actually added two because you mentioned that. Okay, I like that one. You done set me off. I'm ready now. Yes, sir. Damn, Amber went crazy. Hold on, I know Amber about to talk about me. All types of crazy. When people don't throw the trash in the trash can, that's 2 steps away. Fuck off. Someone laying on my pillow when I'm laying on my pillow. To say when your daughter's laying on your pillow. And number 3, empty boxes left in the freezer. Yeah, that is fucking annoying as fuck. That is annoying. I ain't gonna front. And Me's the type of nigga to do that. Look at his face. He was like, hey, we're talking about you, Meech. Mikey, what's up, bro? Hi, I'm way back to you because you wave. What up, bro? Give me your biggest pet peeves in the chat. I know y'all got some. Give me some. Go ahead, Danny. Give me a couple.
Another one is apologies that aren't really apologies.
Ooh, that's tough, but you never really know if it's an apology or not.
No. I'm talking about the ones where they be like, I'm sorry, but.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? That's like you're explaining yourself. That means you're not sorry.
Yep.
You wanna know how people that do that. You wanna know how you say I'm sorry? I'm sorry.
That's it.
You saw they say nothing after that, right? I mean, that's what you do.
Listen, that's pretty hard to say. Amber said it when Meech is coming at my door. That is a big pet peeve, especially today. You see me stupid ass like, and I'm here to drop something off for you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, Frosty said, dirty dishwater. Ooh, that's disgusting. What? Damn. Who the fuck leaving dirty dishwater in your house, nigga? Oh my god. No. Oh no, stare. Anyway, people who carry around umbrellas no matter the weather, that's just fucking stupidity. Yo, they got Villalago, bro. You can't be mad. They got the Michael Jackson disease. They had to walk around with the umbrella. And mustaches that don't connect to a person's beard. Nah, his This list is cold. I ain't gonna cap. You done name like half of America, bro. That's depressing. Imagine, like Meech don't. I don't think his jaw connect. It barely connect. Look. You see it. That jaw. It's hanging on by 3 hairs, man. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna line this shit up. That's I can't.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, Danny. Continue. Yo, Frosty just came at Meech. That was about Meech, if you ask me. He said, I'm all mustache chill. Kinky has no beard. You know that military cut? He got the like the number 0 or the number 1 shave head. Just shave that shit all the way down, and then just got this. That's it. The little mustache. It's like real thin, like a fucking like that. That's it. My girl said leaving piss on the seat or leaving the seat up. Oh, that's a good one. I ain't gonna front. I clean my piss up because I be feeling bad. It's just disgusting.
Yeah. Just said that wet ass smile. Oh goddamn it.
Nah, I clean my shit up. Nah, I ain't gonna front. I got pissed at Noah one time. I said, bro, you're not gonna wipe that shit up, dog? He was like, what? I'm like, wipe the fucking piss off the seat. Like, I was mad. I'm like, what the fuck?
Shot. He said, what the fuck am I wiping out, Jay?
Kinky said, the dad mustache, pencil thin. That's facts.
Oh, that's
Pop said it's good. Nah, that is a good one. I ain't gonna lie. He said, wait, what's the topic? I'm a little late. Biggest pet peeves. Continue, Daniel. What's your next biggest pet peeve?
When we go to the store, right? I hate people that walk slow. In front of you.
Oh, I hate slow drivers. I get that. I understand.
Slow drivers, slow walkers, both same thing. Like they'll walk slow as fuck, and they stop and act like they're fucking sightseeing. Like you've never been to the Walmart, bitch. Move.
or like they talking right in the middle of the fucking lane, so you gotta go around the lane.
And especially you got big ass cart full of shit.
No. Here go the thing, right? They talking, so you go around, but as you're going around, they stop talking and they move in front of you again. Like, what the fuck? Stay there. I'm about to get fucking pissed. Bad breath through my mask. Oh, if you can smell motherfuckers' breath through their mask, they gotta go somewhere else. Yeah. They gotta go to Canada or some shit. I don't know where you belong. You don't belong here.
That's halitosis.
Oof. Go ahead, though. Continue.
All right, I added 2 because one's from each. This one's not from each though. Don't worry about it. Oh people that don't say thank you. Like when you, especially like supermarket somewhere, you hold open the door and go first. Or when you're in a car, you wave them to let them go first, and they don't give you the thumbs up or thank you. Well, there was one. That's why I don't go to the store with Christina. That was because the one time went to Costco, motherfucker. Like I let them go first. They ain't saying that. I was like, you could have said thank you. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I be doing that shit all the time. I'm like, I fucked myself then, I guess.
No, you know, I be saying shit under my breath too. Well, okay. Like you be mad as fuck, low key. Like you're not gonna say thank you.
And that's not the problem. See, I don't say it under my breath. That's the problem. I'm like, all right, fuck you. Then you ain't gonna say thank you.
I mean, well, no one's gonna do anything. But anyway, Frosty said, "Oh, I got another. When someone is going to tell a story, and go right." And wait. You wrote a lot, bro. While talking and when people mumble or sing and rap. Wait, you're saying when someone tells a story. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, I see what you're saying here. Okay. So when they tell like a super long story, or people mumble rap and sing, okay, that I kind of hate that too. Like when you're rapping out a song and like someone is rapping with you and they don't know the fucking lyrics, so they're like, shut the fuck up, just shut up, let me finish rapping this damn song because I know the lyrics, you don't. That makes sense. Pop said, dirty cars. Dad hates anything dirty. Remotely dirty. Yo, remotely dirty. Like you can have. This is why
he always cusses out his son over here.
Bro, all the fucking time, bro. I'll leave one thing in my car. He's like, so you just ride around like this? Yes, I fucking do. Yeah, I do. Amber said, I think your dad just came at me. He came at us.
Your dad is our father has cloths in the van to wipe down.
Yo, fucking like real anal with this.
I've never seen no shit like that. Your dad, and when we went to fucking Philly, they were eating shit. Your dad was looking down to make sure nothing dropped on the floor.
Yeah, nothing. Me, it's just something I feel like fucking. Nah, he got to pick up every fucking speck. I don't fucking get it. How he like Meech with a question mark? I don't know if he like Meech. I don't know. Anyway, go ahead, Danny, with your last one.
The last one. This is partly Meech.
Your biggest pet peeves, by the way. If you just got here, we're talking about your biggest pet peeves.
This is partly you, Meech. I still love you. Niggas never show up on time.
I need to work on that.
Damn, that is number one. I didn't write that, but that is number one.
Never showing up on time. Like if you tell us, yeah, I'm gonna be here at this time, and we know we'll plan for 5, 10, maybe 15 after that, then we know, yeah, you late all the time.
All the time. Meech is going to be late to his funeral. That's an old school saying, but that is so right. Bro gonna be dead and still late. His soul gonna be in the fucking Milky Way and shit, and be late as fuck going to his guy. I don't know. Like, I'm late to the Milky Way and shit. You know, I'm just showing up. Like, motherfucker, you just late for everything. First said, nah, dirty cars, like nice cars, like pricey. That's true. Like, if you have a pricey car and it's nasty, that's pretty fucking stupid.
No, it's none of your fucking business where I threw my trash. Right?
That's true too. But anyway, dirty white sneakers pisses me off. That's true. I hate dirty white sneakers, especially like when you holding on to them.
White sneakers.
Like when you're holding on to them, like you're holding on. Kinky says someone asking me questions during a brand new movie. Oh, that's a good one.
I hate that shit.
That was a good one. I hear it.
Kinky saying when someone's asking questions during a brand new movie. So like, what's going on here? So what's that? What's that? Or opposite, the motherfucker who saw the movie and they're like, yo, watch this. What's about to happen? Shut the fuck up.
Let me watch.
Shut up.
Oh no, you know what? I got one because of your father.
Pop, hold on. Pop said, Daniel, you late in the morning, so he calling you out.
I don't, because I'm not a morning person.
Oh, we got excuses now. What's me? Speak for your excuse.
I'm black.
He said I'm black. Great excuse. Okay.
Yeah. He says about me being late because he's anal and wants to be there early.
Early? Oh hell no. We show up on time. We show up on the dot.
Because y'all know there's a nigga goes to work 2 hours early just to sit there.
Nope.
And
nope.
BB.
Nope. Go ahead, Danny. What's your last one? We got to speed this up.
That was it.
We said it'd be a quick show. We have 40 minutes already, and we on the second topic. Anyway, no, it's okay. I'm just saying, because the chat's going crazy. Oh, biggest one is dirt under the nails. Oh, that's a good one. I kind of hate it too, but I'm looking at my nails. Yeah, all right. You know, sometimes that happens though.
I bite my nails.
People who spoil movies should be killed. I wholeheartedly agree. When Infinity War came out and they were throwing spoilers online, I wanted to shoot everybody, dog. I knew Tony Stark's died before he died.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Your father, you can't watch a movie with his ass because
he knows everything.
He figures out the plot even if he hasn't watched it. Like midway through the movie, he's like, "This is gonna happen."
I'm like, bro, just shut up and watch the movie. Anyway, that's why I'm so happy when he's wrong. I'm like, hey, you was wrong. Pop said you would kill me. Yeah, we know. Anyway, Meech, go ahead and give me your pet peeves before I get back to chat. The chat going crazy. Go ahead.
I hate when people don't say good morning when I take time out my 30 seconds of my day to say fucking good morning. Like, good morning, how are you? You go fucking walk past me, bitch? What's your motherfucking balls?
Is the head nod cool though? You like?
I'll take the head nod.
Okay.
At least
be at work snapping on everybody. Good morning. So you're not gonna say shit. You're not gonna say shit. Okay.
Bro, that shit pisses me off. Like, I'll go back when I say thank you, no sister. I'll go. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Thank you.
All right. So so now we know why he's had 37 jobs.
Yep, he started snapping. I said good morning. He didn't say it back, so I punched him in the fucking face. I know what else to do. Like, nah, relax, bro. Relax.
I hate that. I hate people. I hate adults that act like they're children. I hate that shit so much. Like, stop acting like a child. Like, you don't even act like a child. We're adults here.
But you're fucking game. Go ahead, let me hear some.
I hate that shit. Like, and I also y'all gonna get me going.
Go ahead, keep it going. Let's go.
I also hate. I know niggas that be on their phone all fucking day long. If I take time out to text you, bitch, I want something back.
Yeah, text me back. Oh, that's a good one.
Back. I don't care if you're busy, because I be busy all the fucking time.
That's right.
But I make sure I take time, 2-3 minutes out of my time to be like, what's up? I'm busy. Or whatever. Or if we're talking about something, I make sure to put my time to talk to you. Do not hit me with, oh, my fault, bro. I was doing something. Bitch, you're on your phone.
Oh, you left me on red. What?
Ooh, bro, that shit grinds my gears so much. I just sit there and read it, and I'm like, bitch, I know you read it, and you're not going to acknowledge it. And then they're going to have the audacity to hit me days or weeks later about something completely different, even though it still said right now you read my shit and didn't say nothing back. You must shut your motherfucking
Marcus said, I wonder why he snapped on Mook. Real shit, Marcus. Real quick to Kinky, he wrote like a fucking paragraph. And people that just have to talk over you while you're talking, that's a good one. That's probably my biggest one. Like, but that's true. But it's a little different on a podcast because like we're trying to get our points out. It just, but it feels good. Like it's like a natural flow. We're not cutting each other off. But anyway, no wonder why you snapped on Mook. Meet you still right on that one. That good morning shit. Pop be saying good morning to everybody at Amazon. Don't nobody want to talk to you. Anyway, go ahead.
He be saying good morning to people he don't even like.
Like
good morning.
Just to see if he can get underneath his skin a little bit. Like, good morning. I know you ain't gonna say it back, but I'm gonna say it anyway, motherfucker. Go ahead.
And then I also hate adults that are scared of confrontation as adults. I hate that shit so much.
Okay.
If we have a problem, like when I say confrontation, I mean like I'll be adult enough to be cordial with you, even if I don't fuck with you.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
I see what you're getting at. Okay. Go ahead.
Like, I don't want you to. I don't like people that go and like they wanna when you walk past them, they wanna not talk or say nothing, but when you go past, fuck that dirty ass nigga. Like, I don't know what's necessary. Like I said, what's up? Like we could be cordial. Like maybe that's just me.
No, depending on who you are. Depending on who you are.
Like, I like that shit, and I hate people that like, and I also hate like people that will like treat me like an idiot to an extent.
Ooh.
So like if I'm going to do something already, and they be like, you know what, you should pick that up. Now I'm not gonna fucking do it. Now it's gonna fucking stay there. Like you see me already about to do it, and then you're gonna say something after. Like I hate that shit so fucking much.
Nah, I get it. I understand.
So,
but I mean,
I'm sorry. I was gonna say something smart, but I held myself back.
no, I'm about to say it. We treat you like a fucking idiot all the time. But anyway, go ahead and continue.
Because you are an idiot, motherfucker.
Frosty said when people will interrupt you during an argument. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face. But anyway, go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
And my last one, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna agree with me. I hate people that go back on their word.
Oh, that's
a big one. Yeah.
That's probably the ultimate, like the number one.
I really hate that. Like,
oh man, Kiki just dropped 100 bomb. Thank you, Kiki. I'm sorry.
Like, don't lie to me.
$1. Oh, 250. Oh, 245.
We're making big money out
here.
here.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I haven't got bits in a while. Thank you for the 245. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue.
But I hate that though. Don't go back anywhere. Like we're adults now. If you can't do something, just say fucking no. Don't tell me, oh yeah, I got you. And then like when the day comes, if I'm moving, and the day comes, like, oh shit, bro, can't do it. I don't like that shit.
Marcus said broken promises are my biggest pet peeve. I wholeheartedly agree. That's why I don't promise shit. I always say I'll try if I can. Right? Like motherfuckers that know me know that. Like people that know me know like if I say yes, then it's a yes. If I say no, then it's a no. If I say maybe, it's a maybe. Like you know,
it's
like
most
I'm
likely
not.
No still, but
maybe, like you know what I'm saying, like you don't really know. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. But if I say yes, it's a yes. Yeah. I got you on the 5. Thank you, sir. I like $5. I'll take it whenever you want to give it. Okay. I love your list and I love chat. We're gonna speed it up a little bit because we're gonna have a super long show if we don't hurry this shit up a little bit. My number 1 is Michi Black chewing in my fucking ear. If you chew in my ear, oh my God.
Oh, wait, I got one.
That's why I said his throat. You just hear his throat. I'm like, bro, I can't even focus on Call of Duty. Hearing him,
it's like he took the fork and deep throated. He was like,
yeah. I'm like, bruh, can you just not do that in my ear? He's like, well, I'm muting myself. Go ahead, wait for explanation. You said I'm gonna explain. Yeah, you do. You sound stupid as fuck. I be mad as hell. I thought I muted myself. I didn't think I was that close to my mic. He'd be like, I'm not that close to my mic, but he right here. Like, yo.
I'll explain something to y'all, chat. So my mic, for example, will be like right over here. It's not my fault. My mic is so sensitive that it picks up everything that I'm putting in my mouth. Pause. I can't help that. I'm sorry that like it comes in your ears. Pause. It
comes in your
really
whoa, it's spicy. This nigga's so spicy right now. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what was the one you came up with? You said you got the one.
I hate people that burp in my ear too. That shit's wild.
I got that as my second. Don't say that though. You can't say that because the top 2 I had, you used to do that. The second one,
I still do it in chest until I can't hold it sometimes. Burp, I say, excuse me.
Nah. Y'all got the game fucked up. I'm not talking about real quick, like whatever. No. I can't burp on fucking command. I'm sorry. Me just hold that shit.
Oh no, yeah. There's some of them that it came deep from within. Yeah.
Like you doing it on purpose. I'm like, bro, you know how disgusting that shit is, dog. Like, why are you burping in my ear? Like that is the most disgusting thing you can do. Like I just hear all the air from your esophagus or your stomach just bubble up to your mouth, and you decided I'm gonna do this in your ear. You know you about to burp. Like you know it. Nah, bro. Can you say mute them? Bro, I'm not muting nobody. You just have the jaw and hit the fucking button right here.
Or just have respect.
That's it. That's all you gotta do is mute yourself, dog. Come on, bro.
Oh man, what a time.
Next one. Repeating myself. And repeating myself is a funny thing because I talk fast and I mumble. So people always say, repeat yourself. But then I repeat myself at a louder voice at a slower pace. Then I'm a smart ass. Well, why are you being loud? Well, why are you being so smart? Because you didn't hear me, so I have to talk in this tone. Well, I mean, I just asked if you could repeat yourself. Well, I got to repeat myself because I mumble and talk fast. So I'm going to say it loud and slow so you hear a nigga. Now I'm saying they should mute. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They should mute themselves. Bro, one time you missed it. Dubs and like his boy and the party at the time. You probably know him. Lemon Iced Tea. I think you know him. I don't know his real name, but Lemon Iced Tea. They let out the biggest burp of all time, and our boy started snapping on them, calling them disgusting. Yeah, we got the video. He was snapping on them, and so was I. I'm like, bro, why? Why? And he was like, that's how real men burp. Like, bro, you're being fucking disgusting. Like, nah, bro. Come on. Jake, yes. Jake, yes. That's his name.
Oh my God.
Ridiculous, dog. I hate
what a time.
I hate when people tell me it must be nice. That is my, like, literally one of my biggest pet peeves. Well, that must be nice. What the fuck do you mean by that? That's some passive aggressive ass shit. Oh, it must be nice to have that car. Motherfucker, I worked hard for it. Well, it must be nice to have that. Well, I worked hard, nigga. Well, it must be nice to have 200 followers. What you mean it must be nice? I didn't just get lucky. Speaking of getting lucky, I hate when people tell me you're lucky. I ain't lucky for shit. I worked hard for everything I got. Like, I hate when people be like, well, millionaires are just lucky. No! They worked hard, motherfucker. Ain't nobody lucky.
No, they're in the Illuminati, bro. You forgot.
Well, fuck that shit. That's some dumbass shit we made up. Anyway, people work hard. Ain't nobody fucking lucky. Lucky is winning the lotto. You don't work hard for that.
But you're lucky you're so tired from working so much.
Right. Oh, yeah, you're lucky for all this income. Come on, bro. Stop that shit. When people question your income or look down on you for not earning a lot, that's a pretty good pet peeve. Yeah.
Oof.
But, like, yeah, my throat's hurting already. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was yelling a lot during this fucking segment. We had a good segment. We had a good segment. But yeah,
hold on, I got one more.
The you're lucky shit is probably my biggest pet peeve because the idea that I'm lucky. Bro, do you know the shit that I've had to endure to get the shit that I wanted? Stop saying I'm lucky. It's not luck.
Oh my God.
What?
You're gonna see the chat soon.
Bro, people that say they're good at games or they're the best, and then the whole sort of ass kills me the most. So when people say they're good at games and they suck,
it be your own people, man.
Bro, it be your own folks.
It be your own people.
It be your own people on the esports team that think that they're so good, but they suck.
They disappear forever.
Yeah, they never show their face. No, that's a big pet peeve, and I'm gonna end my pet peeves on that. When you fucking say yes to something, right? You fucking do it 100%. Stop giving people 50% or 25%. Give 100% of your time. When you tell somebody yes and you take on something, woo! Kiki, you done got my ass started. You done got me started. When you say yes to something, and especially when it's not yours. See, because when it's not you and you don't own it, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But when you step into somebody else's realms, he said, dumb. He's wild. I'm not saying nobody. There's not a soul that I like. If the shoe fits, wears it. That's all I'm saying. If the shoe fits, wear it. I don't never say no names. I don't feel no ill will towards a soul, and that's a God honest truth. What I'm saying is, when motherfuckers back out on shit, when people give you half-ass shit, and it's and like you came on, you wanted parts of something, you can't give somebody 50%. You can't give somebody 20%. Give people 100%. That is the biggest. Demon hours in a few. You're crazy. Y'all don't want demon hours right now. That was some shit.
You definitely don't want that recorded.
Yeah, you know. I'll always say I'm shit at games, but I always give 100%, and that's it. That's all I do. Listen, that's all we ever say.
Honest,
that's all we ever say. Like when people tell me I suck at video games, you practice. Me sucked at Call of Duty. He'll say it himself. The guy practiced nonstop, and now he's good. All you got to do is practice. You give 100%, you give 150%, and you'll be good.
This man has put in 8,000 games in the Warzone. He has practiced.
His first 3,000 were fucking ass, but he did it.
That was terrible. And
Okay.
now Jay actually wants you on the Call of Duty team.
I do. Like, that's crazy. That never happened before. Anyway, I got some gas I need to get rid of on my chest. All right, bro, you're going crazy, dog. I can go for days. So can I. And this is why you being in the chat is so bad for my health. Anyway, he still does. Just kidding, Meech. You know, we always gonna say Meech sucks. It's just fun, but Meech is getting better because he puts the time in. That's it. Put the time in. Meech, you say you have one more? We can get to it real quick. We've been on this conversation for 30 minutes. Come on.
I forgot already.
All right, good. We can go to this or that because we got 3 more topics left. See, CJ, I've been practicing since War That War, and I still suck ass. It don't matter, bro, because you're not around the right people.
But trying though.
You got to get people to light a fire underneath your ass. See, me, I'm a hard person to get along with. I'll tell you that all day long. But I'm going to push you to be fucking great. And when you get someone to push you to be great, you're going to be great. That's
You don't want to hear it no more.
That's right. That's right. You gonna get tired of hearing me say you fucking suck to the point where you're like, I gotta prove Jay wrong. And when you prove Jay wrong, there's nobody happier than Jay. I cheer you on. Let's get it.
He's gonna push you so hard sometimes that either one, you're gonna get better, or two, you're gonna steal his ideas and make your own esports team.
Yeah, chat. Have a good night, y'all.
Whoa, we throwing subs today. Not me. I'm very direct. I don't have no ill will to anybody, so I ain't gotta say nothing. He said, Jay, what's your hourly rate to be my motivational coach? Listen, I've thought about being a motivational coach, but we'll talk about that. I can motivate anybody when I'm in the mode. Anyway, thanks to Kinky, I got into the mode. Thanks, Kink. Anyway, this or that. Let's talk about some fun shit.
Kink.
I don't know. Why the fuck did I call him Kink? I didn't want to call him Kinky. Like that, Kinky is like a weird fucking name, so we'll do Kink. I don't fucking know
that name, dog. Like, well, who the fuck comes with that? You know,
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Mikhail, Kinky. Anyway, all right.
He likes kinky virtual reality, bro. That's what it is.
This or that. Grand Theft Auto edition.
Oh, we taking shots. Let's get drunk.
Okay.
Let me just get myself together.
So I hope everybody in the chat.
I already got my shot poured.
I know my fiance knows nothing about Grand Theft Auto, but you're still gonna watch. You know one person. You know Trevor. He's in here, so we'll talk about that. He said Danny batting 1,000 on sub hits. Yo, bro, going crazy, bro. Danny was just throwing subs just now.
I wish we had the bomb junks. I'd be like, you know.
I might add sound effects to the podcast later, spice it up. I thought about that. Anyway,
I have an idea too. I'm gonna throw it to you
said, yes, sir, I'm here. Wait, what's the new name again? Oh, I forgot, bro. I gave Mikhail a dope ass name. Anyway, so
is Mikhail Bridges?
SCW Mikhail Bridges, nah. This or that GTA edition. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Now, for anybody who's new, you pick one or the other. If you pick both, because you can't pick, you take your ass a shot or a sip if you're sipping on beer. And if you're underage, go ahead and take a sip of your juice. And if you're underage, you probably shouldn't be here, but that's okay. I understand. A lot of y'all sneak. I used to sneak too. So anyway.
I used to watch porn on the low.
What is that gonna do anything? I don't understand. Anyway.
You said I was watching porn on dial-up.
Got my shot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. First one.
No, dial up. I'm dead.
Oh shit!
I used to watch porn on the illegal cable box and had the channel on last. So you had to go to like channel 23 and hit last real quick. He said, "Yo, what? Nothing, Marcus. We gotta go." Anyway, this is that GTA. Franklin from GTA 5, just in case nobody knows. GTA 5.
I know who you
Franklin,
can pair him up with.
Or Carl Johnson from San Andreas. CJ. Franklin or CJ? Danny took a shot. Who you got?
Oh man.
First of all, they cousins. You better not pick out of
either one. They took a shot. I'm going fucking pick because I'm a thug.
CJ?
I'm going with CJ all day long. And San Andreas is not even my favorite Call of Duty. There goes that. We got Carl. We got Franklin. We got CJ all day. Huh.
You said you said the wrong shit. I don't know, Carter. But you definitely said Sandra is not my favorite Call of Duty.
Oh, did I?
You definitely said that.
I'm tipsy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. This Long Island iced tea is cooking my ass. He said you said Call of Duty. Listen, bro. Listen.
And then you're in front of lights up a computer and some heat. You're like,
yo, I'm fucked up, dog. I ain't gonna count. He said I'm fucking calling. The chat is cooking my shit right now. I feel like Meech. Hold on.
Did you have my Rice Krispie too?
I haven't had your Rice Krispie yet. I'm gonna have that soon.
Oh,
but
thank God.
I am fucking drunk. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This Long Island iced tea has
CJ from Call of Duty, my favorite, man.
12%. This shit has 12% alcohol. I am fucked up. I know how to mask it. I got the same face. Anyway, fuck y'all. Y'all know what the fuck I'm at.
Pew, pew, nigga, pew,
Captain
pew.
CJ! CJ from San Andreas, and that's not even my favorite Grand Theft Auto. I fucking fixed it. Now shut the fuck up. Next!
Hey, I know you better have a character that's from San Andreas in one of these lists over here.
Oh, I do. Ready?
Okay.
Tommy or Michael? Tommy Vercetti from Vice City.
Yeah, I know who you meant. Yeah.
And Michael,
Or Michael
from GTA 5.
GTA 5. Yeah.
This should be pretty easy for me. I'm going Tommy.
So am I, yeah, because even though the voice actor was good for GTA 5, he was a stuck-up prick.
Yeah. I like Tommy
And
Vercetti.
plus Vice City, I mean, that's,
Tommy Vercetti is probably like one of my, probably my favorite. I'm not going to lie. Probably my favorite.
He's a real actor.
Yeah, I like Tommy a lot. That was my guy. He said, yeah, I can't be in the streams. Oh, my God.
Ray-
I know Kiki probably started yelling.
Ray Liotta was the Tommy.
Yeah, Ray Liotta was great. Absolutely killed
Yeah,
that.
granted, some of that story, at the end, they stole from Scarface. But it's all right. I mean, that game was great.
Wholeheartedly. We got Tommy. Straight Tommies. I wholeheartedly agree. Tommy
Yeah,
is probably
Tommy Vercetti,
my
man.
favorite Grand Theft Auto character of all time.
No, not my favorite, but
Probably my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Tommy was just
no,
like
you
dope.
know my favorite. You know my favorite.
He said, "Best believe I did." I wish you was in here because I want to hear you scream when Mikhail gets a scream. It got me crying. Trevor from GTA 5 or Brucey from GTA 4. Both are maniacs.
Trevor.
Brucey was fucking hilarious, dog.
I'm taking a shot because Brucey was hilarious and so was Trevor.
I'm taking a shot because I think people sleep on Brucey because he wasn't a main character, but Brucey was hilarious.
My man was taking shark testosterone or bull, whatever.
Shark testosterone.
All right, so
Yo, Brucey was funny as fuck, bro. I love Brucey, bro. I knew everybody was gonna say Trevor because he is an iconic character. They did him really well, but Brucey was hilarious, bro. I can't pick. I loved Brucey. Like even like on side missions, he was hilarious. And wasn't he on the radio? I guess he was on one of the radio stations. Yeah, and like
he was.
Yeah, so that was funny as hell. Trevor, I knew that. Nah, Brucey had his moments, but Trevor was GTA. Yeah, nah, I get it. I said Trevor to war with me, no cap. Yeah, I like.
Guys, calm down. We just didn't pick. We're saying both are great. Calm down.
No. I mean, no. I want to hear your reasons why. Next one. These two I paired them up because they both didn't give a fuck. Nico Bellic or Johnny from Lost in a Dam. Now Johnny's the main character in the motorcycle John.
Nico Bellic, that's my favorite character in GTA series. Nico Bellic, bro.
Funny as fuck.
I'm gonna go Nico too because in Lost in a Dam.
I named my damn dog Nico. Okay.
Lost in a Dam was dope, but since it wasn't a full game, you didn't get to play him as much. But Johnny was a fucking killer, dog. He was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him. GTA 4. We'll get to that actually. We'll get to that. Well, yeah,
That's one of my favorite GTAs.
Me too.
Yeah, yes.
We'll get to that conversation. That actually might spark a debate in this chat. So we'll see. Anyway, I'll take Trevor. I read that. Nico Bellic. Nico, I got to take a shot because I ain't played neither. Whoa, Marcus, you're missing out.
Whoa.
Majorly. Damn, bro. GTA 4 is an amazing GTA. Like amazing, very deep story.
Like if you would played it when the time online was out too, bro.
Their online was amazing. Cops and Robbers was so much fun.
So fun.
And it was in the game. You didn't have to mod it to play it. So he said Marcus down a whole bottle, real rap. Marcus is going crazy. This one should be a good one. I like this one. Hopefully I remember. Big Smoke or Lance from Vice City.
Lance all day.
Both crossed you. They both did you wrong. They were both your friends.
But if you're gonna pick between the two, those over that, the Lance one had more impact because the Big Smoke when I was going through, you had a feeling that he was
Yeah.
But
fine
the
as
Lance
fuck.
one you didn't see coming.
But you love Big Smoke though, like
Yes.
I remember the first mission when you had to go to like the McDonald's joint, it was like the
Yeah,
fake
yeah.
McDonald's.
Talking about,
He
let
was
me
like, I
get,
need a number 17, number 4, a big fry, a big like.
Two number
You know
fives.
somebody like that in real life, and like that hit you was like, yo, my homie could be a fucking
Big
rat,
Smoke.
like not even a rat, but you know, just
Yeah.
you know, you could do
On
some
some
crazy
fuck
shit.
shit.
We got Lance, we got Smoke, Smoke, yeah. That one's tough. I'm gonna take a shot. I can't pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one real quick. I'm not
I'll
picking.
say this though: if a gun was to my head and you forced me to pick, I'm going Lance because that one was like crazy. Like I remember the GTA Vice City mission where you had to go save his ass,
Yeah.
and he was like stuck in like a little, I forget, my memory's a little fuzzy, but I could swear it's like in a house or something. You had to go save him, like so like you had to go save him, and I did all this shit, and you still sold me out to the boss. Yeah, I would definitely go Lance. That one hurt me, especially as a young boy. I was like, man, you can't trust nobody, not even the video games.
Yep.
Next one. This one might not be a debate, but it will for me. Vice City or San Andreas? I'm going Vice City. Frosty went Vice City. Understand that Vice City, for me, set up everything. Because you were able to change the outfit, not like you could in San Andreas, but you can go to like a store, like you can get the nice clothes. The soundtrack was amazing. So was San Andreas. Don't get it twisted. It was a lot more West Coast, but like Vice City had the craziest '80s soundtrack ever.
Yeah,
dog.
I'm gonna go with Vice City because of because of all because of the setting,
the
Miami,
Miami,
the music, the story. I mean, the story. Okay, there's better stories in GTA,
bro,
but it took elements of Scarface. We were like, yes,
and then like you kept going, and like you could purchase properties in that one.
Yes.
You could buy the strip club and shit. So like, and then you kept going, and you met like the rock star dudes that were like from England and shit. Like there was so
Love
many,
Fist.
yeah. There was so many memorable people in there that you just, and so it's a hard one. It's a hard one. He said, "Wait, what? What you mean? Wait, what?" He said, "San Andreas."
Nah.
I mean,
hold on. And
Nah,
Vice City,
That's tough.
Vice City started the trend where you saw people from GTA 3
yes,
and Vice City also, and Vice City also.
yeah.
This one's definitely up. I'm gonna go with San Andreas.
I respect it.
I respect it.
I would say I definitely like Vice City because that one definitely set up to where like you remember when you couldn't swim, you went to where you're like fuck.
Yeah,
I only could swim,
Yeah.
but now in San Andreas you can start swimming and shit.
Yeah.
And like
And I like San
Andreas,
Andreas because you can get fat, you can muscle up and shit. That was pretty cool. But go ahead. Sorry,
but I
to cut you off.
but I think it like revolutionized. San Andreas revolutionized the rest of the Grand Theft Autos that we have.
Yeah,
Vice City started it, but with San
I was gonna say
Andreas,
that. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Vice City definitely started, and then San Andreas took to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
That set up everything else. for all the
And
other
let's just be real, man. You know, San Andreas, we love it because it's hood.
Marat,
Oh,
you can relate
It's
to
hood.
it. Nigga,
And they had
nigga,
Pac in there, bro.
Nigga,
They had Pac.
They
in San Andreas.
did.
They had Easy E in there too.
Yeah, they had like Easy E. Yeah. Listen, I ain't gonna front. I was going to school wearing green because I wanted to be the most hood nigga in the fucking place. Then I ain't gonna front. Saints Row drop. I'm like, yo, I'm about to wear purple. Saints Row was cool. The first Saints Row went off the rails, but the first one was like.
I love it. It went off the
I was
rails
just
though.
about to say
I
that.
kind of liked it too, but the first two were like just
they
ganged
were
up,
serious.
bro. That shit was
Yeah.
cold. That
But
shit was cold.
once they figured out they couldn't compete with GTA, they were like, okay, let's just go fun.
Yeah, go fun. Right. Thank you for the raid, sir. Thank you for the welcome. We're talking GTA talk. We have San Andreas, Vice City. I got the cheat code for Max Money in my head to this day, bro. Used to do that shit quick. Round. Like, you just had it. You had it.
Even having health.
And
all
San
the guns.
Andreas was the first one to have 2 players. A lot of people forget that. There was like a little 2-player zone on the floor in certain spots. You had to find it. And me and my boys, we would go and play 2 players on the zone. We had to find it. Cats didn't even know that shit existed. It was like in hidden spots. And when you find them, you get to play on the same screen.
A lot of niggas didn't know. There's 2 versions of San Andreas too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people did not know because in the one version they're fucking.
Yeah, you got sex. Yep.
And you know you were actually doing a mini game or whatever.
Hot coffee.
Yep.
Yep.
That
And
got
then you had a
banned quick.
regular one, and then where they took that out, and a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, it's true. SR2 was my first look at real ghetto US. Damn, you mean SA? Is that what you remember?
Saints Rose.
Saints Row 2.
Oh, okay. Saints Row 2 was the first ghetto of US. That's funny. They threw aliens in there, and that threw me. Yeah, yo, they definitely did.
Bro.
All right.
That game's still hilarious.
So, for the last one.
If you don't have my man's name here, I'm going to have to mention him after you're done.
You can mention him because I'm done with the names. GTA 4 or GTA 5?
4.
Whoa, that was the same time. What was that?
Bro, no.
4.
4. You already know that story hit me. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what choice you picked, you were losing somebody. Goddamn, you were gonna feel something at the end.
Yeah.
No matter what choice you made.
I'm gonna
Don't get twisted.
Go ahead, Meech. Go ahead.
I would say don't get twisted because definitely 5 was good too.
No, 5 was great.
5 was amazing, but
Now, granted, it was too great that they could still bring it out 8 years later.
That's it. We were talking about that last episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but GTA 4, Nico Bellic, that story,
and on top
that hit me
at the
different.
Time that it came out, I'm gonna say it again. The online gameplay was fucking amazing.
I played GTA 4 online way more than I ever played GTA 5 online. GTA 4 was amazing. I'm also gonna go GTA 4 and set up Grand Theft Auto for what we know today. Go to San Andreas, but 4 had the cops and robbers. It had the online that was like
you back
and then
everything.
and I was about to say that the AI in 4 is wholeheartedly better than AI in 5, and there's videos on it that you can look it up. When you pull people out the car in 5, they don't fight back for the most part. In 4, they will always fight back. They'll pull out a gun on your ass.
I was ready for all the smoke.
All the smoke. I mean, like, the AIs are so much smarter. And then, like, when you shot a tire, I saw this video. When you shot a tire in 4, it takes time to, like, blow out.
Deflate.
In 5, it deflates instantly. So, like, in 4, they took so much more detail and so much more into it that when you were playing it, you never really realized. But when you go back and look at it, the detail in that game was amazing.
And when you play, you think it's New York City.
I was about to say that. I was just about to say that. They captured New York down to a fucking T. And then I would never forget the Easter egg online. When you go to the Statue of Liberty and you go through the glitch door, there's a heart. It was a heart. Like, bro, the detail in that game to me was so much more detailed than GTA 5. I can see why y'all guys, a lot of people are saying, GTA 5. I see what you guys are saying. I wholeheartedly agree. It's a great game. But GTA 4 just did so many different, small details that were just amazing.
I will replay that shit again. If I could go back.
Bro, I have it on PC. Do you know you could walk into, like, almost every building? Like, you could walk into buildings and just chill. Yeah. Like, you could walk into so many different buildings. You can't do that in GTA 5, bro.
Yeah, I have it on PC. Yeah.
Like, I was just playing it. So, yeah. Who's the guy you wanted to mention real quick, Danny? Go ahead.
Hey, bro. How you gonna name all these characters and have OG Loke in that bitch, bro?
OG Loke.
It's Loke, baby.
Because you killed him. You chased him down on a bike and cooked that man.
That was the funniest fucking character ever.
Yeah, OG Loke was funny as fuck. Yeah. Okay, so.
Now I have a quick question. Hold on.
Go ahead.
So how do y'all feel about, like, the older Grand Theft Autos? Like, just a quick take. Like, 3.
I love GTA 3 and above. GTA 3 was amazing. Like, you just can never mention it because the main character didn't talk. But, like,
the other characters stuck out.
The supporting cast was amazing. The whole mafia thing was dope.
Yeah.
Like, the mafia shit, like, was dope to me. Like, the black car was the car you always wanted to drive in. Like, you always had to have the black car. And then, like, they had the bridges and, they opened up. So, like,
the black mafia car. We talking about
the black mafia car was the code. It's like, you needed that shit. Like, you wanted to whip that, John. So, GTA 3 is amazing. But it just is not better than Vice City and any other.
No, I didn't.
But it's great in its own right. Like, the black dude, what was his name? He used to, like, the bomb specialist. You meet him early on. 8-Ball, I think it was his name, or something like that.
Yeah.
He was dope. Like, the supporting cast was amazing. Like, I love
that was Guru, right?
Yeah,
the rapper.
Yeah, rapper.
Yeah, it was rapper. Yeah.
I mean, Royce the 5'9", you mentioned him earlier. He was up and down.
He was in that game.
He was up and down that
game. Yeah.
So, I mean, GTA 3 is great in its own right. I will say that. Wait, Jay, I got the first GTA 5 mission, the red, white, and you picking? Wait, what you mean, bro? Explain a little bit more. But yeah, anything before GTA 3, like, I played GTA 2, the up top camera just didn't do it for me.
Bro, that shit was wild.
Why it wasn't, but, like, once they went 3D, amazing. GTA and Rockstar cannot miss. Real quick to our next topic. Want to know Who is y'all top 3 heroes in gaming? So we done Marvel. We haven't done DC. We're not big DC people. But give me your top 3 in gaming. My list is going to surprise a lot of people, and I'm okay with that. In the first mission, you get to pick either red, white, or white or red card. Which one you pick? I picked the red card, I believe.
I picked the white one.
Yeah, I picked the red one. Yeah, I forget. But anyway, I think I picked the red one. Who, Danny? Let's run this through. We got about 15, 20 minutes before I really want to wrap this up. So give me your top 3 gaming heroes.
All right. Number 3, Link.
Okay, I figured. Okay.
Link's going to be my number 3.
I kept him off my list. Not to interrupt. I kept him off my list because I knew he was going to be a popular pick. But go ahead and continue.
Well, I almost didn't put him on.
He's not on my list.
I
see he's not even on my list. He's
not on my list.
Well, I got an honorable mention also, but yeah.
I don't have an
but I put an honorable mention because I have to mention the one that's not on here.
Like top 3 is hard, so I get it. But
yeah, it is. Yeah,
it's very difficult.
What makes Link unique is because he didn't talk. So it puts you in the shoes of the hero. Yeah. He never talks. The only emotion he shows is when he's or whatever, the fucking noises.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Everybody, what makes that game great is all the other characters, and you put yourself in his shoes. Yeah. So, and like let's be honest, Nintendo, they call Link the hero of time because they gonna be making that game forever.
Swear to goodness.
That's how popular that game is. It's gonna be forever.
Zelda is one of the greatest franchises of all time.
Like, you can always come up with something.
Always.
Yeah, always.
Windbreaker was amazing. Sorry to interrupt, but if Windbreaker was amazing, Twilight Princess was amazing. I mean,
I still haven't got a chance to play the Breath for a while, even though I got a Switch. I gotta buy it.
Me either. But I heard it was amazing. Dad, you're redeeming shit. I'm not even playing right now, Dad.
Link to the Past.
Dad has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Super
with that
Nintendo
shit.
Link to the Past was great also.
Link to the Past was amazing. You can't miss. I can't think of a bad Zelda game.
Ocarina of Time.
Amazing. Majora's Mask. Amazing.
That's amazing. Yeah. So
you don't miss. Go ahead, continue.
Number 2, Cloud. Final Fantasy VII.
I thought about that too. Okay. Love it.
Now, I feel like the remake made him more lovable. The remake gave him more of a personality.
Okay.
See, now in the original, you can't get a personality off of reading something. You can get it somewhat, but
he's more
he
ridiculous.
has more. He has more of a personality. Like he's still quiet and like blah blah. But you can feel where he's coming from. Like he has more of a personality now in the remake. So he's number 2.
Okay. Wait.
Number 1.
Quick the chat before you get to number 1 for your grand finale. Frosty said Yoshi. Love that pick. He's more of a sidekick for me, but he is a hero. Number 2, Captain Price. He almost made my list. I love that pick.
Thought about him too. Yeah.
Captain Price is amazing. Number 1, Dempsey. I like that pick too.
Okay. Number 1,
you
Solid Snake.
Snake is amazing. Okay.
I like Snake.
Solid Snake.
Fucking that shit up, dog.
Oh, this guy. Solid Snake is the most convoluted story ever made.
That's true.
He is but nobody can say he's not. He's a badass. He's a one-man army.
Yeah.
Okay. Just remember, everybody, he saved you from nuclear war. He battled motherfuckers that had PTSD in Metal Gear Solid 4. And just remember, in the original Metal Gear, he beat a tank with a grenade. Just remember that, okay?
Kinky says Snake is gas. He really is.
And my honorable mention is Kratos.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Well, that's why I was gonna put him number 3, but I said Link.
You picked everybody I thought you would. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And if you notice, why I didn't put Kratos? Because if I would have put Kratos, I look like a PlayStation fanboy.
Oh yeah. That's what I was thinking. For those of you who don't know, who might have not played Metal Gear, Snake is the guy from Metal Gear. You should know who Snake is if you're a gamer.
If you don't know who Snake is, get out of this chat right now. So I'm like, I'm playing.
We might have some younger viewers, like 18 and below. Metal Gear really isn't as popular as it once was. Like for us, it is. Like it's still a big deal.
But Smash Bros though, man. You know what I mean?
I get it. Okay, you're right. Okay, go ahead, Meech. Go ahead. Who's your top 3? I can't wait to hear this shit. Oh my god.
Dylon.
Because he plays hot fire.
Number 3, I put Sly Cooper.
Hey,
I like that pick.
See, I always doubting your brother. Sly Cooper is I definitely like Sly Cooper. Like I feel like he's really the game's underrated. It doesn't get his props. It doesn't get his props like it does. But Sly Cooper is definitely a great PS2 game. Like you being a fucking fox and you actually being a sneaky ass fox, you
Bruh.
sneaking around.
You're
This
making
shit
me
was
want to play
cold.
this shit. I need to buy a PlayStation like 4 or even 3 so I could play that game because like you make me want to
Bro,
play it. I missed
that
that
And
shit
game.
was so
don't forget,
cold.
he gets the chick who's a cop.
Yes,
Bro, my
And he
childhood
plays
was
it.
amazing. Like,
And then, bro, the graphics on that game was so crazy for a PS2. And then the
Yeah.
bosses you had to fight, like it was so. It was
no, the
different.
art
Like,
style was amazing. Like the art style was
yes.
just crazy.
and then the shit you can do, you can pickpocket people, take their coins, everything. The shit was cold. And people
yes.
slept on that.
Oh, you make me want to play that shit right now. Man,
Do
I'm
it.
going through it. I can't. I got an Xbox. But
Oh,
anyway,
you don't got emulator no more.
Ooh, I do, but we can't talk about that. That's illegal. Anyway, so it's a gray area. It's not really illegal, but I do have an emulator. I don't use it though, so don't worry. Anyway, Frosty in chat said Yoshi is such an underrated character in Mario Kart. He was goated. He really was. Price was just my childhood in Modern Warfare. Yeah, I agree with that. So was Dempsey, in my opinion. The guy who made Call of Duty Zombies is so great. I'm not a big Call of Duty Zombies fan, but I get it. I understand.
It was Rick talking, my boy.
Metal Gear Solid on PS1 was lit, but not many people of my age know about it. That's what I was saying. Like, there's some younger people, they don't really play Metal Gear, but it was amazing. Snake is dope. My boy said, Marcus said Snake, Dante from Devil May Cry. I like that pick. And Travis Touchdown. Who the fuck is that? Am I fucked up?
I don't know that one.
I think I've heard that. What is that game? Tell me what the game is.
Tell me that game, but go ahead. In no order, he said. Go ahead, Meech, continue.
Second one will be Joel from Last of Us.
Joel.
Joel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you, when I played Last of Us for the first time on a PS3, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm saving this little girl and whatever. And that's when I first started. And then that shit took a fucking wide turn. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, it's wild.
Last of Us is one of the greatest games for PS3.
No, I wholeheartedly agree. And I didn't even play it, but I can just respect it. Before you continue,
I'm about to say, can I go to chat real quick?
Kinky said Master Chief, but she's on my list somewhere. I won't tell you where. Dante.
I love his number one.
Arthur Morgan. Love it.
Yes. Arthur Morgan was great.
Marcus
and
said No More Heroes.
Marcus. Yeah, that's what it is. No More Heroes. Yeah.
Can't say I ever played that game. Not gonna lie to y'all, but go ahead and continue,
I never
Marcus.
played it, but I know who he's talking about.
My number one, I'm sorry I don't say it, but I'm saying Mario.
I didn't want to say it, but he's the original hero.
Yeah, he's typical.
He is the original hero.
But I mean, you're not wrong. Like that's a great pick, but like should be like everybody's number one.
Yeah.
Like that was the guy. But go ahead, continue.
He was like, I'm gonna say he was the guy, like, saving Peach, and all
Right.
the time. He was the main character. Yes.
I got a rebuttal for that though. He's a hero in the Mario games, but he started off a villain because he was really the bad guy in Donkey Kong.
He was the bad guy in Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah. Oh man. But
He was out there whipping motherfuckers, bro. I'm just saying.
And it had to be a monkey that he had to defeat. How racist is that? But go
Crazy.
ahead. Yeah,
Yeah.
but okay. I like it. You want honorable mention?
I'm gonna say the Jack and Daxter.
Oh, I thought about
Yes.
that. Jack. Yeah.
Yes. Once you said Sly, I thought Jack. I was like, yes, Jack and
Yeah.
Dexter.
How
And
about
that-
Ratchet and Clank? You got Ratchet.
I was just about to say that shit.
Ratchet Clank was crazy.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
about to say,
lie.
you call people PlayStation fanboys, but they have some great characters, bro.
When we talk about Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank is dead last in my heart. It would never be better than Jack and Dexter.
absolutely.
It would never be
No.
better than Sly Cooper.
And
Even
Sly
though-
Cooper, Sly Cooper and Jack are tied for me.
Even though, out of all of them, Ratchet and Clank is the only one that's still alive. Go fucking figure. They still making games for him.
Right.
They came out
Well,
with a
that's
PS5
good.
exclusive.
That's what Naughty Dog needs to make another Jack and Dexter.
I
yeah.
wholeheartedly agree.
I
So,
hope they do.
oh, I like that pick. Kinky, I need you in here every day, bro. I mean, every Friday, bro. You got some good picks. He said a sleeper would be Spyro. I like that pick. It's a
Yes.
little different.
What about Crash?
Oh, don't worry about this one. I got y'all. I'm
Man,
about
let him say his list,
I'm
man.
about to
Let him say his
spice it
list.
up. I'm about to spice number 3 up off the rip. I'm surprised no one mentioned her. Laura Croft.
Yeah, I thought about her. I thought about her too. I thought about her too.
She's a straight hero. And Laura Croft was the first chick looked at gaming like she was fucking hot, bro. You were like, yeah, dude.
Original.
Like you were like, yo. But then you played her and she was such a fucking badass, doing backflips with 2 pistols, shooting
Yeah,
shit.
right.
Like she was Deadpool before Deadpool was popular.
Yeah.
Like
And,
super dope.
and for you PlayStation fans, there would be no Nathan Drake if Laura Croft never was
Never
created.
existed.
Okay.
Never existed. Laura Croft was probably the dopest hero of all times. You fucking killed a dinosaur. Make it make sense. You can kill dinosaurs and tigers
With
and
dual
fucking
pistols.
yeah, with dual pistols. Amazing. amazing. Need remaster Sly Cooper. I wholeheartedly agree. Ooga Booga.
Boogada boogada.
My second one, Master Chief. As an Xbox fanboy, you have to go with Master Chief. One of the coolest fucking characters of all time. I mean, come on, just the iconic voice and just the deepness and how he has the dopest armor of all time. You got to put Master Chief on there. Aliens 2, Lara Croft with the truth. Yeah, she killed aliens. You're right. Like, you can keep going. There's a whole list. Lara Croft was cold, and as a very terrible 3D character with big tits, you were like, she's amazing. So and my number one, I'm gonna be a fanboy, and most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm going Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I am a Kingdom Hearts fanboy. If you play Kingdom Hearts, my man is the Keyblade wielder. He's the most important character in the game. He saves his friends. He has been backstabbed. All that shit. For me, Kingdom Hearts is probably one of the greatest and most underrated games of all time because it has Disney characters. You think it's a teeny bopper game, but little do you know, it's a very, very deep story and very, very deep and very true to heart, and you can relate to it very much so. And to this day, I have no idea what the fuck is going on in that damn story, and I beat it 55 times. Believe me, it's one of the most convoluted stories you can have, but I am a Kingdom Hearts fanboy. I have a tattoo of Kingdom Hearts. I have a Keyblade right next to me, which is Sora's. He's my number one hero of all gamings. Mega Man was cold too. Kinky,
yes, Mega Man.
You belong in this fucking show because we are Mega Man fans, and I thought about putting him on there, but I didn't.
And we need your laugh too.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. This might break your hearts, but I like Zero more than I like Mega Man.
Absolutely, I want you on that.
Zero was cold as fuck.
Not.
Zero had the sword. He was red. It was fucking shit up. I always like
bro,
sword.
Mega Man X, where you get all his power-ups, bro. Like, man.
Dan gets an 8.7. Meech gets an 8 because I never played Last of Us. Jay gets an 8.5. Never played Kingdom Hearts. You gotta play Kingdom Hearts, man. I'm trying
you
to tell you.
got an 8.7 out of somebody, man. I appreciate it.
Frosty. That's the other Cam with a C. But you gotta understand, you gotta play Kingdom Hearts if you haven't. Don't just look at it. First off, I love Disney. So the fact that I can play with Simba and play as, you know, they have every Disney character you can think of. The art style is amazing. It's a button masher, but the way you fight is amazing. The way you can upgrade, and the story is deep. I'm telling you, the story is so convoluted that you don't know what's gonna happen next, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. There's no straight answer. Everybody has a different answer to what's going on in this game. That's what makes it amazing, and it keeps you wanting to play. And they only come out with the game like every 7 years, so I'll be like fucking 35 by the time the next one comes out. I don't know what's gonna happen. But
I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
I got one more honorable mention.
Wait,
just one more.
Before you get there, he said, "Figured you would do that pick." Yes, sir. You know me. Good enough. My honorable mentions are Sub-Zero and Scorpion from MK. Yeah, I mean they're kind of heroes, kind of anti-heroes. I kind of like that. Go ahead. Each. I don't have an honorable mention yet, but I will. Max Payne. I like that pick.
Max Payne.
I like that pick. A lot of people forget about him.
Imagine just going slow motion, just capping niggas.
Yeah.
So it was wild.
Oh, you know what? I thought of the game. Go ahead.
I'm not sure if I can give you an honorable mention. I never wrote one down. I'm trying to think of like a low-key game that I like that has a hero. Like every game has a hero.
Man, look, the Prince from Prince of Persia.
Woo! That's a good one. That's a good. Samus. Great one. That's a great.
Oh yeah,
mention.
Metroid. Yeah, can't forget Metroid too. Yeah.
That's a great mention.
And then
you know what?
From Assassin's Creed.
You know what? I'm gonna go with this one because I saw a character that I have here, which I'll show him off in a second. You know, I'm a collector. So, Jill from Resident Evil is a dope ass hero.
Valentine. Yep.
I have
Nemesis.
Nemesis. Yes, right here. Jill was a super dope hero from Resident Evil. She's probably like the most recognizable person for Resident Evil. So yes, Jill Valentine was super dope. All right, on to our last topic. We're gonna end this pretty quick. I know, Danny has a little bit to say about it. But what was your Agent 47? Whoa, is he a hero? Is he a bad? He's a hero, I think.
Hey, John Marston.
John Marston's a good one. That's a good one. I prefer Leon from Resident Evil. That's a good pick too. That's a good. I like Jill Valentine. She was like the original. I like her a lot. Your Call of Duty Vanguard impression. So for anybody who played Call of Duty, I know Kinky you did. I'm pretty sure some of you didn't. But we want to talk about Call of Duty Vanguard, which is the next one that's coming out. coming out here soon, November 5th, I think it is, or around that time. We played the beta. What was your impressions of the gameplay? What was your impressions of the beta? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you feel indifferent? Dirty Dan, talk to me.
Okay, well, I really enjoyed the game.
So did I.
The people, the complaints people have, I understand where they're coming from.
Yep.
But people need to remember, it's a beta.
Yep.
You're basically a bug/game tester, and the fucked up part is you're not getting paid for it.
You're not. That's such a great point. Wait, before you continue, that is such a great fucking point. These companies have mind fucked us to being beta testers without paying us. Holy shit! You never think about that.
You gotta pay them to test their game, bro.
Woo! That was another reason why I interrupted you was because Mr. Never Chillin'. You made a great point, Brody. Visibility was trash, bro. I could not tell who was opponents and who wasn't. Everybody has green on. I don't know who the fuck is who. Kiki said not mad at the slightest. I pre-ordered, so did I. I loved the game. I thought, I think this Call of Duty before Danny, I don't want to keep interrupting you, but I think this Call of Duty people are not gonna like it because it takes skill. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not an easy game to play. You gotta have gunplay. You gotta have smarts. You gotta know the maps. I realized fast that running and gunning is not gonna get you through this game. There is no MP5 with a 60 clip that you can just spray from the hip. You have to slow it down. You're gonna have to pick your spots, and you're gonna have to play the game. That's what I thought. I need to play it more to have better thought. But I agree with your first opinion wholeheartedly. That's the first thing I told me. I can't shoot anybody. So I'm not sure who the fuck is on my team. Everybody got green. But they'll fix that because they'll have more character models. Like Danny said, we are the guinea pigs. So everybody has the same characters for the most part. So you really can't tell nobody apart. But once they drop the real game, they'll have like 9 characters you can choose from. Everybody kind of switch it up. They'll have 2 factions. It's just a beta. So again, I feel like S2W is about to take over the world. No cap. Kanky, you about to make me happy. Stop, please. You're making me blush over here. Cause see anyone had to be close as fuck to the screen. Facts, bro. I agree. Continue, Danny. What's your point? We are guinea pigs.
I said I did like the pacing.
Yep.
I did like the maps that they had. That the guns were fine to me.
Yeah, I agree.
But if you ask me, there's too many attachments, and I know your thoughts on that is like you have more options. Yeah,
I didn't unlock any fucking attachments for real. I was using all types of guns. When we were talking about it before, you said, well, it also gives you more options. I agree.
That's not a deal breaker for me anyway. I like that there was 3 options, but really, in my opinion, they need to change the pacing of blitz mode.
Okay.
Now I say keeping in mind that the mode didn't work in my eyes, but really it's because his duty's wasting their time having mode in because in blitz, people are playing it like it's fucking tactical and they're gonna camp.
Right.
So I get I appreciate that Sledgehammer put it in there, but they need to fix the pacing of it.
No, you can throw your opinion out there before you forget.
I'm agreeing with Danny because I was gonna say for all that like matchmaking that they do with the blitz and the shit, you might just keep skills based matchmaking in there.
I agree, and I would say this about to pick you back off of Danny and agree what he says. It doesn't feel like a different game, even when you switch from blitz to whatever mid-range. I forget the names off the top of my head, but like mid-range, long range, it doesn't feel like a different game. It's like the run and gun guys. If you go into a blitz lobby, it's nothing but snipers because people are going to play opposite of what the hell it's supposed to be played like. So it kind of ruins it. It needs some type of balancing with that. But go ahead, continue, Danny.
Well, part of the balancing of that is because I appreciate the map because they went old school and it's 3 lanes like it used to in old Call of Duties. Yeah. The left, right, middle. But the problem with the blitz mode, the main problem why the blitz mode is not working is because you want to have all these players, but your game's not really run and gun because you really don't have SMGs like that.
Right.
Also, you have a poor spawn system right now, but every Call of Duty has that at the beginning.
Always.
And they always have to fix it.
Yeah.
Every map, because they having 3 points, but every point has a choke point.
Okay.
So what is the point of blitz mode after that? Because once you take control of the choke point, you're not rushing anymore.
Right.
You're right back to being you're chilling, trying to hold the team back.
That's right.
So the whole point of blitz mode goes out the window after that.
Right.
So that's why I'm saying, like, for those things, blitz mode don't make sense.
Okay.
So because you want to put so many people onto a map because you want it to be chaotic, but it's chaotic for the wrong reasons. That's why I said they need to fix on that.
Real quick,
you already.
to interrupt, I was like to get to chat for Kinky said War at War vibes. I wholeheartedly agree. So I love the game. I love War at War. Literally my favorite Call of Duty of all time. I got it right this time. Call of Duty motherfuckers. Anyway, Frosty said overall the game is fun, but the maps need work. Footsteps aren't there. I wholeheartedly agree. Footsteps aren't there. But is that a blessing or a curse? Because if footsteps aren't there, you can't fucking camp. You should be running around trying to get kills anyway. If you're not running around, then you should be using your gun to kill people.
Ooh,
so it's a blessing or a curse. I'm not sure. I'm not saying whether you're right or wrong. I'm not saying you're right or wrong, but I understand there's usually perks to fix that though. So maybe there's a perk to hear footsteps more. I don't know. I'm just saying. Couldn't tell who was who. I agree with that. But the fact SMGs are SMGs, and it reminds me of old school Call of Duty, and Blitz is amazing in my opinion. I hated Blitz. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the whole 12v12 or 28 or 20 versus 20. I thought it was fucking terrible. But I'm more of a mid-range guy anyway. I'm an assault rifle person. I'd say for the beta, the game is good. Get 7.8 rating. Okay, I like that. I gave Cold War 6.5, and I played the game for 8 months. I hated Cold War. I thought it was terrible. I didn't know why they would give you MP5s with 60-round clips, but that's just my opinion. I hated the fucking game. I'll be guest next week if y'all allow me. We could work that out, Kinky. Continue, Daniel.
People that are complaining about the guns, just get better. I like the guns they have. It has a learning curve.
Yeah.
It has hard to learn recoil patterns. You guys have gotten used to the Cold War guns in Warzone that barely have any recoil, and you can laser somebody from 100 fucking feet away. Get over it. Start learning. It was also, and it was time for a change. That's it. Like you couldn't have these same guns. It was time for change. Like I said, the maps were cool. They do need to work on the audio. I feel.
Yeah, audio's terrible.
Because I'm not saying go ahead and make it like Modern Warfare 2019 footsteps loud where you can hear somebody 30 feet away. No, don't do all that. Because there was so many times we were playing on that one map that would cave. You could hear somebody from halfway down the cave.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm not saying go do all that. But if you're like, okay, I'm bringing an example of the blitz mode. If you're trying to make blitz mode run and gun, if you can't hear people's footsteps, this is why people are semi-camping too, because you can't hear people's footsteps.
I mean, okay, let me say about fuck the footsteps. The whole entire game is just low. Like there's no sound. Like so, it's like very dull.
The only loud sound technically is the gunshots, and
that's it.
That's because and it's not really that loud because all the other stuff's muddy. So,
right.
But other than the audio, also what did I say earlier? The audio and the visual, like you said, it was like yo, bro. There was the time where if you look in the sun glittered in your eye, it took up the whole screen.
Yes.
Like this fix the visual stuff. You gotta tweak some stuff. But this is the first time that in a while that I'm actually Sledgehammer Games made me excited for Call of Duty.
I agree.
They can make if they can make these little bit of changes and blah blah blah. Yeah, at that point I don't even care about Warzone, even though we're gonna play Warzone.
Yeah, of course.
I want to go back to the old school multiplayer, and if there's a skill gap like it is right now, then I think it's gonna be great.
I agree. Okay. Meet you anything to add? Like I think you hit a lot.
Yes, he definitely did. But I was gonna add a couple things.
Okay.
One, I want to say,
I definitely miss like the trash talk, but I love it now because now Search and Destroy, like.
No. All these racist motherfuckers.
I didn't like. Besides the one time I told you when I coughed my mic was on. Like I
did. He said, Jay. I said, what? He said, listen. Call of Duty is back. I said, why? He said, yo, all I did was cough and got called an ER. I'm like, bruh, what? He said, all I did was keep my mic on and said, it was like, I smell ER in here. I'm like, oh my God. Like, one thing about Call of Duty is that from 2006 to now, it just never changed.
So toxic as fuck.
But
I will say though that like a few things that they need work on, because I felt I played a lot out of all of us. Like shooting through shit is fucking wild and ridiculous.
I love it
because no, I do. But I'm gonna say this though, the shit that you can shoot through, there should be like it's the way that it's going through and shooting through all these fucking doors and cinder blocks and shit, fucking wild. Because like when you shoot through doors and whatever, like the door doesn't stop the bullet, it just goes straight through and hits you, and it gives you a headshot. Like I feel like they need to nerf it just a little bit. Now, I feel like maybe you need to make like a little hole or shoot at the door a couple of times to weaken it, and then the bullets come through. You know, something like that, but not like first shot. Then that's just gonna catch you. The visual part, that's definitely that's a killer because the sun be glaring in my eyes like I'm fucking driving and shit.
I agree.
Don't like that. And the footsteps, it's a hit or miss, honestly. Because in some maps you can hear it, but you really have to listen to it. And in some maps, like you really can't hear a goddamn thing.
I agree. Yep.
And I feel like with the blitz mode, like I feel like if you're gonna do blitz, it should change the map.
Yep, I agree.
To make it a little bit smaller.
Yep.
And take out all the choke points and everything. So like literally as soon as you start, there should be like a wall to protect you from as soon as the game's getting shot. You go around that, boom, there goes the game right there.
Yep.
That's just me.
Yep.
And I feel like the Champions Hill John, that's just gonna be.
Woo!
They need to tweak it.
We didn't talk about Champions Hill.
That John's actually really cold. There's just a few things they need change on it. Just a couple, like, you know, when you start the game after the first time you played it, I don't need to hear how to play this shit every fucking time.
I wholeheartedly agree, bro.
I don't want to.
Frosty said I shouldn't be able to hear my teammates' footsteps. I agree, but you can hear the teammates' footsteps in every Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying, bro.
But in this game, you can hear the teammates' footsteps louder than you can the enemy.
Well, that's what he said, like a motorbike. But my enemies, they ain't walking on space. I agree with that, bro. You're right. I think Sledgehammer with Vanguard and World War II are definitely going to be up there with like Modern Warfare 19 and Cold War. Yeah, I hated Cold War. I'll keep saying that shit. I think that this Call of Duty has the potential to be better just because.
I'm actually sorry for this one.
Yeah, just because the gameplay is just like, you got to play smart. Like, you're not going to run around with an MP5 with a 60 clip. So that's all I'm saying. You can't run around with a Bullfrog SMG with an 85 clip.
I love that
can't
gun.
do that.
Listen, people are asking me the gun I was using because like, how'd you hit me like that? Can't tell you, sir.
Out of the last 3 games, Vanguard had the best beta. I wholeheartedly agree. That's a good take. I like that take. Stay away from doors, Meech. Champions Hill is going to make game battles and 1v1s fun again. I agree with that. I think if they make Champions Hill Esports, I will be in that shit heavily. I enjoy Champions Hill. It's just very different. They do got to work on a few things. I think camping is going to kill that game mode if they don't fix certain things. Because I don't know, I'm a run and gun type of guy for the most part. I do like play mid range, but I'm running and gunning even though I'm playing mid range. I run a gun with a sniper. Like I'm fucking just crazy like that. So, the camping like made me not want to play it. People are so scared, and it's a part of every Call of Duty. But like, you got to find a way to even out the campers from the running gunners. Because if I'm running and gunning, you're just sitting in the corner trying to wipe my lives away. It's a strategy, but like me and Meech ran into it. I'll camp because they're camping, and then nobody dies, and we're just sitting there in a dumbass. Like, it's just dumb. It's just not even fun anymore.
Yeah, the one map with the boat in the middle.
Yeah,
that choke point is horrible because you got enough height to try to shoot people to come out the woods, but then you got enough height to shoot across. That choke point's horrible. Yeah, that was bad. That one was a bad design right there.
Yeah, I agree. Champions Hill should be ranked. I would love if Champions Hill is ranked, and you got to go kills. Like kills and placement. So if you place in like top 3, you get extra points. So that way it makes you go get kills.
So like an Apex, John.
Yeah. You go for kills and placement. You gotta get kills. Like, you know, if you have like less than 5 kills or less than 3, you get very low placement points. You don't get shit. Because then, like, I mean, you just gotta go around, bro. You got. It's a fucking game. Like, have fun. Champions Hill like Apex Arena, exactly. I think they should kind of model that. Meech, our brains work the same, bro. See, I'm both stupid. That's not good, bro. You don't want that. Anyway, look at his face. Any last thoughts on Call of Duty? Or are we done?
I think this is probably gonna be the best Call of Duty we're gonna have in past like 5.
I don't know because Modern Warfare was dope, bro.
About 19? Yeah, 2019 was dope. And people are knocking it now because once you start playing Warzone and everything, it's more fast paced now.
Modern Warfare was amazing.
Modern Warfare, okay, when I was talking about the audio, but I understand why they made the audio that way because first of all, you were a lot slower and you couldn't be lasering people by picking up the gun fast. Everything was slower paced in Modern Warfare,
right?
Which made it more about gun skill. It did,
right? Kinky, get on Xbox if you want to have this chat real quick. We can chat. Anyway, yeah. So I want to appreciate. I want to say I appreciate everybody for coming out. Welcome back, Frosty. I know you be going through a lot sometimes, but if you can join us every Friday and give your opinions, I would appreciate it. Our numbers dropped a little bit. Everybody knows it's almost time to go. So I want to say thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. You said Modern Warfare 19 was ass. Listen, bro, I gotta say I'll wholeheartedly disagree with you. I think Modern Warfare 19 was amazing. It took skill. It slowed you down. It wasn't running gun. You had to take your placements. That's why I loved it. But that's a different conversation for a different day. I don't want to debate right now by the end of the show. I want to say thank you guys for showing up. Thank you, Kinky, for being here, and Frosty for being always active. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, everybody who even lurked. I appreciate all the lurkers, too. Don't think I'm shitting on you. I appreciate everybody for just being here. Dirty Dan, you can say your goodbyes.
As always, is your boy. Just want to say love y'all. Appreciate all the love.
And anybody who's here, don't be afraid to give me some pointers or some ideas that you want to see for the next show, because I'm always taking ideas. I always want to know what you guys want to hear us talk about or debate. We like to have a good time, so it could be about anything. Hit me up personally. A lot of you know me personally. A lot of you have me and following me, so hit me up. Meet, you want to say your goodbyes? There you go.
As y'all know, I'm gonna chill tonight. As y'all know, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. As y'all know, donate to my foundation. Sorry, I tried. Couldn't resist. Help a Negro Foundation.
Couldn't resist. You gotta say the dumbest shit possible. I know.
Help him find his dad.
Yeah, we gotta find his father. We're gonna help Meech find his father. That's what we're gonna find.
Robert.
I want to say one more time, thank you guys. Hope everybody has a great Friday. Stay safe during the weekend. Peace out until next Friday, everybody.
Stay COVID.